right. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the SainAsylum Podcast. I forgot I had my shit on loop, man. So shit started all over when it hit zero. But what's going on, everybody? Welcome to the crew. Let me see who I got up in this joint, man. I got myself, Anthony Sain. Y'all know me, I hope. Got my girl Jasmine in the building. Jasmine, you popped in the middle of the last show we did, right? Later on in the show. Yeah, I had to call you off the bench. My guy Jay Mitch is in the building, and Jill is in the building. The symmetry of this John ain't right, man. Hold on.
Yeah, fix it, because you looking real.
Why I gotta be looking anything? What how I'm looking gotta do any of this?
You the maestro, and you got us looking discombobulated.
I'll tell you what, I'm gonna put the women on top. I'm gonna put us two gentlemen on the bottom.
Such a kind young man.
There it is.
I can dig it.
Welcome to everybody who's checking us out. It's been about a month since we did one of these, man. Got the crew here. Nigga had shit going on. Everybody had something going on. We just been taking a break. I was in New Orleans last weekend. All that type of stuff. But we back, man. We back for the SainAsylum Podcast where we talk about all kind of shit for about the next hour. We'll get about y'all away. A lot of stuff to talk about, though. Let me make sure everybody good first. Everybody good. Jay Mitch, you good. Jill, you good.
Sir, yes,
I don't know, man. That first week of school about took me out the game. I don't even want to get on here and pretend.
I feel you on that shit.
I don't even know. I'm here, so I'm gonna say I'm good.
Jasmine, what's it like getting the babies out the house?
I'm tired too. That was rough.
Yeah.
It was rough getting them up in the morning. Oh Lord, mercy.
It was rough getting me up in the morning.
Yeah. I was late every day this week to work.
I saw a post on Facebook that said, Facebook is supposed to be fun. We don't want to hear about your baby daddy helping you with school supplies. Ain't nothing about damn business.
I don't want to hear about that shit. I don't want
to
hear about
for
it.
real.
You know,
you and dude for sure. But if you're watching this, whether you're watching on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, whatever you're doing, give us a like, man. Give us a retweet. A repost, share this joint, get it out there. We're about to have fun about the next hour. Jay Mitchell would actually be back to school, but you are our youngest parent as far as the age.
Man, yeah. I've been drop off daddy and pick up daddy for
you ain't there yet, man. But I'm gonna let you know some things that's gonna get on your nerves. The car line, the first time getting in the car line.
Oh Lord, have mercy.
That shit. Okay, so they don't catch buses and shit no more.
No,
don't do buses. Like, what the fuck is that shit about?
Let me tell all y'all the trick to it. Make your child a walker, park your car, and get out and walk up and get your baby.
Yeah, that's how you work.
I ain't had a rider since the first set of kids. That's in college.
Man, that's crazy.
I learned the hard way the first time. Everybody a walker. Yeah.
Yep, sign them up to be a walker. Let them walk around the corner and go pick their ass up.
Pick their ass up.
That's how you do that. That's how you do it.
My car ride.
I'm like, what you?
It's a wine opener.
Oh,
what kind of freak ass nigga is this over here, man?
You're like, man, what the fuck? Yeah, that joint is a lifesaver.
I said, why? I said that boy got the salt, got the automatic salt, grinding the goddamn.
Right.
Yeah, man.
But yeah, man, like I said, kids are back to school. Gabe is back to school. The early review from him is that he does not like his teacher. I thought this was something that would end by the end of the week, but when I picked him up this weekend, and he still
don't like him.
Does not like his teacher.
Yeah. Oh man.
Also, doesn't
what grade is Gabe now?
Huh?
What grade is Gabe now?
Gabe is in the 5th grade. I think what it is that she's new to the school, and Gabe doesn't feel the culture of the school in her. Because like Gabe's school is real cultural, bro. Like what I mean by that is like all the teachers been there forever. The kids, all the boys who've been in that school for the most part been there since kindergarten. And you in the class with the same boys every year. So it might be 1 or 2 kids that's gone or new. So, and I think this teacher just hadn't fit into what they're used to as far as the personality of a teacher is. Mm-hmm. So I think that's literally all that's going on with him in this lady.
Hendrix doesn't like. Hendrix likes her teachers. It's this one lady who's over. So Hendrix is autistic, so she's neurodivergent, and so this one lady is over all of the children who has some type of special need. Hendrix can't stand that motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie, I can't stand her ass either. My sister can't stand her ass. So like the first day was a little rough because they changed her schedule up, and this little boy that she has to go to different classes with. And he got a mullet this year. Anyway, he got the kind of autism that don't leave, where he don't know how to leave motherfuckers alone. So and Hendrix has the kind that where she wants people to leave her alone.
Right.
So he was just bothering her and shit and got on her nerves. Anyway, the lady walked in to help my baby, my sweet baby who don't bother nobody, turns and goes, "What the fuck you want?" And I
oh wow.
Wonder where she got that from.
So stupid.
I couldn't say shit. I just looked at her. I was like, what the fuck you want? Hell, I don't know what to say. I ain't know what to do.
Hilarious. Well, school.
Like
go ahead.
You know she ain't like. You know she don't fuck with her. So what the fuck you invite her in the room for?
Right.
Okay.
Well, school has started back. Fortunately and unfortunately for us parents, for co-parenting ass dads like me, it really ain't that big of a deal because I get Gabe on the weekend anyway. I ain't done homework and never forget. Gabe mama had to make sure she let me know, nigga, I hope you don't think that you doing me a favor by letting me be outside every weekend, because I would trade you doing homework one of these nights over any day weekend being free. You know what I mean? So yeah. So shout out to you mamas out there. It's a lot harder to get mama than it is a dad, because
listen, I'm an everyday mama and I don't do homework no days. I don't give a fuck. We gotta FaceTime this nigga. I was like, we can turn in homework Mondays and Wednesdays. And I was like, you gonna tell us, do you want it or not? I can make sure that you get homework Wednesdays, and if you get, and then that Thursday and Friday, if you want to give me homework over the weekend, I can turn that shit in Monday. But you can get Monday and Tuesdays homework Wednesday, and Thursday and Wednesday, Thursdays homework on Monday. Or you can just not get the shit. I don't really give a fuck either way it goes.
I know absolutely nothing about Gabe's academics. I just say, keep doing a good job, son. I'm proud of you. That's all I get. I take him to buy some new shoes. When he gets straight A's, I go take him to get some shoes or some pizzas or wings or something. But that's about it. As far as what he got going on, don't know. Honestly, don't care. I know his mama got him worked out. You know what I mean?
That ain't right.
Hey,
that ain't right.
That ain't right. I ain't seen no homework, man, in a long ass time, bro.
That ain't right.
I don't know, man. This new math, I don't know what y'all talking about. Jesus. I'm like, I can't help it, baby.
I couldn't do all math, so I know we're not
Gabe's
doing
mama
the new
is amazing. Gabe's mama is amazing. I pray for it daily. But yeah, but we talk about Gabe, living with me when he, I'll have reverse custody or whatever. But yeah, he'll be self-sufficient at that point.
No, let me tell you something.
You are not helping your high school kids with homework. Stop. You're not helping your high school homework.
Their homework is the least amount of shit that the high schoolers need help with. You think homework matter in high school?
Okay, so I mean, I get that part. Yeah, it's the homework stuff I'm not dealing with.
I honestly, the amount of running around that I do for the high schooler, I'd rather sit down and do homework than rip and run the way them high schoolers make you rip and run with an attitude. And
I wait till Gabe got a license.
You got to
wait till Gabe got a license and he can come do your things.
Do you got to worry about? But you'll see. You
scared me. Oh God.
You'll see.
You Jackson, yeah. Jackson, how old are your babies? They close in age, huh?
10 and 6.
Oh, okay, yeah.
You
got a little.
Yeah, bit. I'm not there yet. So
I got one going back to college on the 19th. The other one signing a lease to her first apartment tomorrow.
Oh.
The other one has his first high school football game tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, it ain't.
Yeah. Gabe got a game.
Gabe got a game.
What?
What you say, Jim?
What you say? Y'all let me have all these kids for?
Hey, nothing to do with it. Only one I knew about was the one you had when I first met you. And hey, but yeah, school has started back. But something else that has ended, y'all, the 2024 Olympics. They come around every 4 years.
Yeah,
I've been watching that joint. I'm assuming you guys have been watching it to some level over the past 2 weeks, culminating today. The Olympics ended today. The last event that I watched was the women's basketball team. And I said all that to say this. Watching the Olympics while being black is a totally different experience than probably any race in the world. I don't think anybody watches the Olympics the way the black people.
Because I'm rooting for everybody.
Yeah, like for real, I can't see any race. But I had this conversation with a friend of mine. My white friend, his name is Kenny. I'm not gonna say his last name because I don't want to alienate him with the things that we talk about on this. I want to connect him directly to the stuff we talk about on this show. And I asked him, I said, bro, dude. I said, black people, right? When we watch the Olympics, like, of course, we pull for the United States, but I also pull for Liberia and Jamaica and South Sudan, or the black girl on the French team, or the black girl on the England team. Like, I pull for black people, like, regardless. I said, do y'all pull for motherland countries for white people?
What did he say, bro? Oh, what did he say?
He said, no, there's no equivalent. I don't think. He said, I can't speak for everybody. I don't think that we pull for white people like in France.
Well, most white people have no idea about their heritage no more than black people do. You know what I'm saying? Like,
never Africa, bro. You black, you from Africa. I'm assuming. I'm pulling for
you black, you from Africa. So that whole continent is yours. But when you white, you could be from anywhere.
Yeah.
But I asked him, I said, what if you know your nation of origin, right? Like you know that you German or whatever. Like, are you pulling for Germany? He said, no, I've never done that in my life, and I never.
Because white people did a really good job of making the USA their heritage. So
they just took the shit out of this.
Because think about this. White people, I don't give a fuck if they came here from Ellis Island or they came on the Mayflower. When they get here, they're just Americans.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
The black side of my family got here before the white side of my family, but them motherfuckers are still African Americans. Right. They ain't American Americans. They got 200 years on the motherfuckers that came, and they got the nerve to be a part of Ku Klux Klan. Bitch, be quiet. You came over here, y'all eat raw potatoes, and you get to tell the black people, fuck out of here.
I had that conversation with a white friend of mine, and she was trying to get me to explain why black people still have, I guess, trauma related to things with slavery, right? Or just, precautions towards white people. Period. Like, why do we still have that for stuff that happened, so long ago? And I said something similar to what you said. I said your parent. I said you're like a third generation Italian, right? I said your grandparents moved here. And I said, now you're a white woman. Like, nobody calls you anything other than a white woman. I was like, black people, I was born here, mama born here, grandma, all these, just generations of black people, right? And we're still not accepted as being just regular people like you. I mean, and I try not to say niggas, but, we still niggas to you niggas. You know what I mean? So
it don't matter.
So that kind of sums it up for sure.
And it's trauma based too. Like a lot of what we hold on to is trauma based. I mean, I related to, like, you talk to any woman that's been in an abusive relationship, she's gonna have a hesitancy going forward about picking a man. Every man, I don't care if it's a man that's the sweetest guy on the earth, she's still gonna, in the back of her mind, have that trauma attached to abuse. So that's what that shit is with black folks.
I mean, you got to think about it like this. So my grandmother's grandmother was born a slave. She was raised by a woman that was on. This isn't some far away ideology. Like, the woman that raised me was raised by a slave. Yep. So I still think, and this is coming from somebody, a black one. I identify as a black woman of mixed heritage, and I hold on to that. I hold on to being raised on the knowledge that white women are inherently the most evilest motherfuckers on the planet. I didn't come up with this. This is just something that was instilled in my brain for a very long time.
Oh, man.
I know that and don't get me wrong, because I know a lot of incredible white women who are awesome and funny but that still didn't stop the way that I was raised and what was instilled in me to think. And this is growing up being called white girl.
Right.
And being like, damn, Glad I'm black, I think. Most of the time.
Me and Jasmine had that same conversation. Me and Jasmine had a conversation before y'all came on about that type of stuff, like black people to get called white girl or white boy. 9 times out of 10, the person they're talking about does not have the characteristics that they're throwing white girl on. It's just like you just light skinned, like, and that's it.
That's it.
Not really somebody that's really leaning towards white culture, none of that type of stuff. But yeah. But white people, if you're watching the show, in the comments, please tell us if you pull for other countries because they're white. Because they got white people.
Ain't nobody can admit that.
I know some that do. The ones that do got a direct connection to their homeland, like if you
bro, we don't have no connection to Nigeria. Like nothing, like we
ain't got no connection.
How you know?
Huh?
I'm
I'm joking, of course. What I'm saying is none of us are hey man, I'm whatever. Like, you know what I mean? Like we just
I went to Sheffield and I knew a lot of Africans. I feel you
feel connected to them. I go to a lot of gas stations.
If I feel
connected to my brothers.
Jay,
if I watch the Olympics, I'm pulling for every African country in the Olympics. Like, period. I don't even care what the event is.
Remind me the closest to me. That's what I'm pulling for.
Yeah.
But I want to know. I want to hear a white person who says they do this in the comments. Please tell me. Yes, I pull for.
They're not gonna tell you.
I think the Olympics is the only time white people excited for black folks on the team because we're gonna win.
Hey, that's not
because we're gonna win. It's a show bet.
White people show bet. The Olympics was black as hell. The Olympics was black as hell.
It was, bro. It was
so pretty.
The name
from every country too. Like this kind of what got me. Like I saw a lot of countries where I was like, damn. Not only I know they got black folk because we everywhere, but I'm just saying that's huge. Like I was saying the story about what's my boy that played for Germany with the Pats.
Dennis Schroeder, yeah, it was a cold story. He was a flag bearer.
Yeah, and he talked about how huge that was for him to be able to carry that flag and all the shit that he goes through and went through in Germany, just being black,
black in Germany. Yeah, that's
and now he the flag bearer. He walking with the German
flag.
Can
you wash your skin? Why is your skin dirty like that?
Yeah,
man, that shit.
Yeah, look at Brittany Griner, bro. Look at Brittany Griner. Brittany Griner was in prison, and there was people in prison saying, because she made some comments about how the country lets black people down. And it's like, okay, so why you want American help now then, since you in jail, that type of stuff. And now there she is, won a gold medal representing the United States in basketball. So wait,
I commend her getting on the plane, showing her passport to go anywhere.
I know. I'm like,
you talking about shell shock?
Man,
come on.
I drive.
I'm a drive.
Man, if I can't drive to it, I don't need to be in it.
I swim to that bitch.
Before I get on a goddamn motherfucking baby.
Hey, speaking of swimming, a very special holiday has passed since last time we had the show, August the 5th, the day of the Montgomery incident. Hey, but for real though, bro, as black people, bro, we play so much that like real historic black history shit be going on, but we really don't be acknowledging that shit as black history. Like this moment was like true black history, bro.
That's black history.
We play so much, but like we played so much about that day with memes and jokes and videos and all that type of shit. Like, bro, that shit really was an historical ass moment, bro. Like, if that shit happened 200 years ago, bro, we'd be taking the day off for that shit. Like, for real, that shit was some historical shit, bro. When you really think.
Uprising.
Yeah, that was a real assault. It was like, nah, bro, y'all not finna whoop this man like this. And like, nah, that shit was historical, bro. For sure.
Yeah, because there was a lot of stuff. It was a lot of
the swimming
stuff going on. It's from the Astro to the little
Qs, aka the 5%ers.
Yeah, it was a lot of stuff. The chairs.
Listen, and
the Hebrew Israelites jumped in that bitch, but hey, it was going down.
As the kids say, we are not our grandparents.
Yeah, we are not our grandparents.
I don't give a fuck.
And the fact that he threw his head up in the air like he
like
knew,
he knew like
the bitches was coming. Like that was his like Batman call.
That was a bat signal.
That was the coldest wrestling move ever.
Bro said, "Niggas unite." Nah, for real. They swam, they ran. I mean,
but you saying niggas unite like for real? That they really
did.
We hoping niggas are like, bro, niggas really. If we come together, bro, we can call motherfuckers.
I can't imagine. You know, I think about how I can't see any of us reacting any different. I can't see me watching a person of color being treated that way by a Caucasian and not stepping in. I don't like bullies no way.
Yeah, a group. Yeah.
Especially when you know we was in the right. Like,
because
a lot of people that came to his defense was like that little boy that jumped in the water. I think that was like his co-worker or something. Like everybody knew him. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. He just doing his job and y'all drunk acting a fool.
We were 100% in the right. Cuz was 100% right. Nothing wrong about what he was saying. But
we should have sent him to the Olympics and swimming.
doing what?
He was swimming his ass off. Throw that man in the water, man.
And he went in the pool. That man was out there in the ocean.
He was in water that was fighting back. He was swimming his ass off.
He deserves a spot on the Olympic team for sure.
By default. Oh man. Hey, but you said something, Jill. You said that we are not our grandparents. Unfortunately, y'all, we are also not our parents. That's what I want to talk about now. Did I spell it right? We're our parents. Yeah, exactly.
Where our parents better been to know. My mom was a crackhead. Next.
I thought about this. I have to. I don't know how hard it is. Yeah, I don't know how hard it is to talk about any subject that had to do with parenting, knowing that Jill mama was a crackhead. Like I was like, how can we talk about that? Like, what is Jill gonna say?
Oh my god! No, but for real. Okay, so I know.
Hold on, let me set it up. Let me set it up.
She is so stupid.
Oh my god.
Hey, bro, it's really unfair that every parental conversation I know I got. So, okay, wait. Jill's mom was a crackhead, so how can I set this up? All right, hold on. Here we go.
Oh, Lord.
All right, this is what I mean by this topic, and I want y'all conversation. Like I said earlier, people call me people say, like, you're a great dad to your son. I think I'm a present dad. I don't think I'm the best dad. I think I do a lot of fucked up shit when it comes out of the parenting game. Right? Like, for instance, me and Gabe listen to the same music. Like, I don't filter anything from Gabe's ears. like I don't. He doesn't watch everything I watch because I watch porn. But Gabe hears everything I hear. Like anything like if I watch a podcast, no matter what they're talking about, for the most part, I let him listen to what I'm listening to. There's some subject I won't let him partake in, but music, he listens to everything I listen to. Every now and again, the song will come on and be like, all right, I ain't letting him hear that. I cut that off. I cuss around Gabe. Gabe has seen me date. He hasn't met many women that I've dated, but he understands I'm a bachelor and with the shit for the most part. Like he understands that he's seen a side of me that wasn't the best side of me. But in totality, what I'm trying to say is, first of all, people who are in their 40s and parents, which is what I am, don't look like people that were in their 40s and parents when I was a kid.
No.
Structurally, I look pretty much how I looked in my 20s. Like I don't really look much different than I looked when I was in my 20s, whatever. But if you look at pictures of our parents in their 20s compared to when they were our parents, like shit, Dad, you look old as shit. Like they and it seems like our parents had shit, except for Jill. It seems like our parents had. Why y'all get quiet on me?
Yeah, I think it's a mentality thing too.
You was getting it up, so I was letting you finish.
Cause you know why? Because we all going through our trauma in our head. That's why.
But why do our parents not look as fucked up as
we all go through like our parents
had? Listen, Jad, listen, because I want to hear what you're saying too. It seems like our parents had this shit figured out a lot better than we did. I feel like a kid playing like an adult often, like not just as a parent, just like in life. Our parents seem like they had adulthood.
Oh yeah, no, I feel like I'm cosplaying as an adult too. That's like I think a lot of millennials feel that way too.
But they fucked up too, and we just didn't know it, or what?
I think
yes. I think
they hit no.
The biggest difference between our generation and their generation is the ability to have these conversations with people openly. Mm-hmm. There ain't no fucking way that they had. Ain't no, and it's not because my mom was a crackhead. Let me be clear. My mom was born at the age I am now when she had me, when she gave birth to us. Okay. So she wasn't no young tenderoni, right? Mm-hmm. So when she was bopping, you know what I'm saying? She was hanging out, you know, when the first time she did crack, it was, you know, it was that first, you know, it was rock cocaine. It wasn't crack yet. It was, you know what I'm saying? She was the first little wave of crackheads. They know. You know what I'm saying? And she was able to spin out of it for a little bit and kind of get her shit together. And then she had my sister. And then, you know, Jimmy Ray, my father, had us. But looking back, or even my grandmother, who was born in 1927, none of them if we really break down and get to know our parents, because our parents kept so much from us.
Yeah.
So we think that their shit wasn't together when they just didn't tell us shit. They just didn't tell us what was going on. Yeah. Having conversations with my grandma and realizing the shit she did or the shit she pulled, girl, who the fuck let you be an adult? Like, why was you out here how you get here? Looking at my parents, how the fuck you get here? How did you? That shit wasn't no better than ours. The only difference is that we're trying to make a difference in our children.
Yeah.
We're traumatized. Yep.
We are. Like,
the way I act, and they were successful parents. Nigga, look at us. We're terrible out
here. You said something real, dude. You said something real though, because most of us were raised by parents where it was like, just do as I say, and don't worry about it. It was good enough for me. It's good enough for you. I think we may be the first generation to say, no, that wasn't good enough. No. That's not good enough for my kids. Like, no.
See, our parents spent our entire lives raising us to be their children instead of being adults and being who we were going to be. So we spent our entire childhood following, listening to what they like to listen to, dressing how they like us to dress, eating what they want us to eat, and never giving us a chance for any individuality. And then when we went off and we was listening to other dumb motherfuckers on how to be an individual or how to live life, and we come home and they like, I don't know who you are no more. Okay, you didn't give me a chance to do it when I was with you. And it was mainly because they didn't know who the fuck they were either. They're coming from parents who didn't have therapy, who either prayed it away, drank it away, smoked it away, and they adopted the same or did all three. Fucked it away. Everybody out here fucking everybody's husband. Everybody out here being cheated. Yo folks got cheated on and did the cheating. Your folks was broke and had to borrow money and old motherfuckers money. Like we the same motherfuckers with different clothes. Shit, now we wearing the same clothes again. We just the same motherfuckers. Right. Now we just have technology so we all can talk about it together.
Did we have that topic already? Like how did people back in the day cheat? Did we talk about that already?
Mm-hmm. I mean, how they cheat? No, I don't talk about that.
Cheat without a phone. I don't understand how niggas.
Yeah, we talked about it. That shit's wild.
Maylene, will beat you at 6. You better be there.
No, Lord, or granddaddy got a family. Got
a whole other family, man. Like, how do you say
granddaddy
got a whole other family.
My great granddaddy had a heart attack in his mistress' yard. The mistress had to call over to the house to tell my great grandma that Frank done messed around and had a heart attack in the front yard. And had to come and had me over there for the ambulance. The whole called my grandma's house.
Oh,
he had her number. Said Verley, Frank done fell out in the yard, man.
All right. See, I can understand that because I remember watching the Jackson 5 movie when Joe Jackson
had the audacity, baby.
You remember when Joe Jackson called at woman's house and he hung up the phone and that was the signal to I'm trying to get up with you, right? So she knew.
Mm-hmm. Call back. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm talking about before phones. Like, I was motherfucking cheating back then.
Okay. See, before phones, it was brought to. Okay, so I read this book called The Dynasty of Beale Street, and it was about Robert Church and how he made his money, E.H. Crump and all this shit.
Yeah.
And on Gayoso and Bill, it was straight pure hoe houses. You didn't have to go. You didn't have to like a hoe. You just had to have some money and find a hoe. It wasn't even that serious.
No, I'm talking about. I'm messing with Miss Maylene down the street, like me and this woman, other woman. I ain't talking about a hooker now. I'm talking about. I got a whole nother. Cause my granddad had a whole nother goddamn family. Like my uncles and aunties had friends at their school that was they found out was their brothers and sisters. Like it was.
You find a hoe that know her place, and that's it.
How did you just pull? Did you just pull up? Like how did you?
You kind of know. See, it's like nowadays. You know which hoe gonna go.
Right.
Like. And you know a hoe that's gonna be quiet.
Uh-huh.
You just know. You talk to her, she give off that type of energy. You just know. Right. Motherfuckers
this
just
is what I'm saying to you. But if I'm at the house with my wife and Miss Maylene to go to I met at the grocery store. We all meet. I see her at the store all the time. How do me and her cheat if we have no means of communication?
Because we have a means of communication. If they work together, we planned our next fuck session at work with the last time I saw you. If you at the same bar I go to,
it's too much
you at the bar.
I'm talking about if I meet you the juke jump. If I met you at the juke jump.
You just go back to the juke jump. Go back to the juke jump. Same time, same place.
Yeah.
Them niggas were flawless with the cheating back then. Them niggas had a look, no room for error again.
Okay, also, I remember this. They'll send little kids with notes. Go. Here go a penny. Here a penny, here a note. Take that note round there to Miss Nancy and you go to the coast store, get you some motherfucking nigga can't. Like for real. Like they
damn, Jill just take the goddamn code. You really we found it.
Come on, I remember my mama telling me she used to go like a little pigeon. They used to send them like little pigeons to send notes around the corner.
Yeah, stop by Miss So-and-so house.
Yeah, the kids play together anyway.
They say I'm ready to smash something. Friday night at 8.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, that's what they be doing.
Damn.
When there is a will, there is a way.
Hey, you ain't never know. But yeah. So but we all do agree that our parents are just as fucked up as we are.
Absolutely. More.
Yeah.
More.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
More fucked up.
Mm-hmm.
Because they didn't want it, because they didn't know. They would have never had this much of an open conversation about how fucked up shit is.
Well, I feel you. And I totally agree. Well, y'all, it's time for our favorite time of the show. Dating shit. Now, boys, talking about dating shit. Bling. All right. This segment is brought to you by nobody yet, but y'all motherfuckers can't sponsor this part of the show. Those y'all who watch it. Let's talk about some dating shit, y'all. As y'all may or may not have known since the last time we done this show, one of my favorite pastimes is watching the balloon pop shit.
Oh Lord, have mercy.
I'm fucking addicted to this. I watch the shows. I watch the recap. I watch the reunions. I watched the
Bro, I didn't even know they had reunions.
They had the season 1 reunion. That joint was a cold little
season 1.
They had the season 1 recap. Yeah. Then they had to sit down. One dude proposed to the little woman and shit. One dude flew the bitch out of town, and the bitch didn't give him no pussy, so he flew the bitch right back to where the fuck she came from. Hey,
bro, I saw you talking about that on you.
Oh, that shit was crazy, bro.
I gotta go back and watch this.
Hey, I'm gonna talk about them real fast. Then we're gonna go into what I want to talk about. The dude has African roots, but he talks like he's super proper and maybe like got some other. He explained where his accent probably came from. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, yeah.
He probably went to university or something. Maybe.
Yeah, that's what they say. I go to university.
I go to university.
College. I go to university. Yeah, I like what I like when they say that though.
I got potential sponsor chimed in, man. My guy Clay says, put a power chat in the comments and I'll contribute for sponsors. I'm about to make that happen, bro. Make the mother can't say shit. You see how my boy on the screen like this comment? We gonna charge y'all niggas for that shit, but that shit ain't free, man. But yeah, okay, so the dude well off, he ain't really say what he did, but he been on the show twice. He done matched twice with 2 women. He real picky, like he'll size a woman up, talk about, well, I don't like how your eyelashes make your eyes look so heavy like that. And, I'm not
you sound like that?
Yeah, I'm not.
Which one is it? What's
it's nigga terrible. So he matches with this one girl. That didn't work out. I can't remember why it didn't work out. Then he matched with this other girl, and she lived in Austin, Texas. He flew to Austin, Texas, stayed a week with her, and she went to Houston one night. So yeah, she went to Houston and kicked it with some bitches. But anyway, or kicked it with a nigga one. But anyway, she didn't kick it with your ass. If she was in Austin and went to Houston, she went to go party and spend the night. But anyway, so then he was like, well, the first night of the show, I lived out of town. She lived out of town. So we knew it might be a while before we can get together. So we just went to Buffalo Wild Wings, right? She suggested, let's just go to Buffalo Wild Wings. So he I want to reward her for showing. We're going to talk about that rewarding and testing motherfucking shit too. But he said that she showed that she wasn't about the materialistic stuff, that she didn't mind just a simple get to know you date. So I want to treat her and take her out of the country. So they went to goddamn Greece. So basically, that shit was weird. If you watch the video, this shit was weird. But anyway, dude was like, well, she started establishing boundaries, so I started establishing boundaries too. And people in the comments was like, yeah, I've been seeing people make comments saying, dude probably thought because they was out the country, he was going to get some ass, and she didn't give him none. And then dude started feeling away. And the girl that they were talking about started liking those comments on different videos and social media.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So, yeah, bro. We talked about this before on the show. If y'all ain't never had no argument before, don't go out of town with that bitch. Like, if you ain't never had, like, don't do women and dudes for real.
Especially out the country. No,
you not what?
That's
and if you're going out of town, shout out to my nigga Jelana. Shout out to my nigga Jelana, bro. If you're going out of town, be prepared to come about that pussy, bitch. I mean, hey, just like
Jelana, man.
And shout out to Young Harriet as well, who told you, nigga, if we go out to eat Olive Branch, be ready to fuck. If we go to Horn Lake, nigga, be ready to come about that nigga.
Oh man. Wise words, man. Wise words.
The wise words of Young Harriet.
Oh man. You said we go into Mississippi and get ready to come out that dick. But anyway.
Hey man.
But that brings up the next topic, because something that is a constant thing with this show. And I'm wired wrong, y'all. Me and Gabe the same way too. Whenever I laugh, I cry. Like, I ain't gotta be like laughing hard. If I laugh off. Gabe is the exact same way. I feel so bad for the kid because I'm sure people think he's the biggest crybaby. Young nigga just can't help. All right, so Jill, I got somebody asking, who are you? Somebody just texted me and said it.
No. Okay. Jill excited.
Jill get more action, and Jill tell y'all up front, I'm crazy as hell. She be telling you.
I'm not really that crazy, but mind your P's and Q's. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel you. But yeah, I got a text saying who is Jill. I'll let them know.
Day.
Yeah,
I'll set y'all up after the show.
No.
I'll talk to you about. I'll tell you who he is, and I'll tell him who you are.
Oh, that law. No look.
Hey, we popping balloons over here. We popping balloons in this month.
Oh Lord.
Got balloon around this motherfucker somewhere.
All
right, so a constant thing that they talk about on a balloon pop show. Constant theme is short dudes getting a balloon pop immediately. Little niggas be getting little niggas up out of here. My guy Melvin said, he said if we go to Horn Lake for sure. Yeah, for real. That weren't my words, those were the words of Young Harriet. But anyway, short dudes get up out of there on the show all the time. Little short dudes. Short kings do not stand a chance. So the question I have, especially with two ladies on the show, two ladies who have dated, are dating, etc. Why do Jill? You're about 5'8", 5'7", something like that, right?
I'm 5'8".
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
I'm 5'8", and I wear high heels regularly.
Right. You do wear high heels.
Yeah.
Jasmine, you are 5'4"-ish. I'm assuming 5'5".
I'm 5'4".
Right.
Yeah.
Girl, what the rest of you? I didn't know you was that goddamn little. Shit, that magnificent.
You can lay on your chest and be 6 foot. You stand up on your chest to be 6 foot.
I'm what you call. I am often referred to as an Amazon. Quite often.
Mm-hmm. All right. So
you 5'9" with heels or without?
I'm 5'8" without heels.
Oh, okay.
Flat foot 5'8", but with heels, I'm anywhere between 5'10" to 6'3", depending on the
Damn. Heels get hilly.
You got some Crate Challenge heels on, but now
depending on what we're doing.
All right, so Jill, do you have a preference? Do you have a height preference when it comes to me?
I don't have a height preference, but I feel like men have a height preference. So see, what had happened was. it's two type of men that's gonna come after me the most aggressively, and that's old white men.
Oh yeah,
and short black men. It's and extra points for being bald, but it's something about it's something about a man not even short, a man my height and like slightly shorter. They just go crazy. They just like, bruh, I just know I can just do, I don't know. They just get in their head. I don't know. But when I say they coming after your girl, they come after your girl. Right. Now I get all types of men that come, of course, but the ones that really, really, really be on my ass be my height or like right there.
Okay. But
Jazz, you said you was 5'4"? Is that with heels or without heels?
Oh, bare feet, but yeah.
I hope bare feet, because if it was with heels, baby, you just a little.
Man.
Oh. I don't have I have dated men my height or a little shorter than me, and honestly, it's about energy, because you can call them a little nigga, but they don't act like one.
Okay.
And I've learned, honestly, that men who are taller rely so much on that height that they usually hoes. And not being promiscuous.
Yes.
They just hoes in their heart. You know what I'm saying?
The audacity of you.
No, not all. That isn't all, right? Because some short men have an issue and a complex with being short. And that makes them so
we're going to talk about that too.
Because they such tiny little angry little pygmies. They're just little
Napoleons.
I
call them Napoleons.
You know what I'm saying? Slap, boy. You know what I'm saying? So it honestly depends on the man, the energy in the man. Like if you got big energy, you got big energy.
Go ahead.
I'm a giant slayer, so I like Tommy.
That's so weird.
I want to slay giants.
That kind of sound I know you what that. I ain't never heard dudes say I do this to a tall woman. You a what that?
I said I'm a giant slayer.
You're a little violated by that.
I can dig it.
Well, you so damn everybody a giant. Hell, that's not fair.
I know, but I like my 6'3" and up. I don't know. Something about the height difference. I don't know. That's just for me.
To me,
yeah.
All my Stranger Things nerds in the comments going crazy.
The what?
I saw all my Stranger Things fans online going crazy. She said, "Giant Slayer, oh my goodness."
I bet they are going crazy. I feel like taller men do like shorter women like Jasmine though. I don't know. See, like my brother's 6'4". Mm-hmm. He normally with women that are like 5'6", 5'5". You know what I'm saying?
Because we're not gonna find nobody our height. Like I'm 6'3". Like I'm not. I mean, I've dated one woman that was 6 feet tall, and everybody else has been. They've been shorter than me. I ain't gonna find nobody taller than me. But
I mean, but you tall. But I mean, like, but even so, our height difference, you still taller than me. I can put on heels, and you still gonna be taller than me. Right. But me and your height still tend to go for women. Like
little bitty 5 foot woman.
Yeah.
I've dated all over the place height wise, so I don't really have a preference.
I mean, I have too. I don't have like I mean, my baby dad, it's a rainbow colored. Like I don't none of them looking like they different height, different size.
Yeah, but you're right. My taste in men have been going up and down too, so I don't know.
It really is the man. Yeah. Like I don't know how else.
Right. So you say height really don't matter to you at all, basically?
I don't give a fuck.
But Jasmine, you do have a height preference. If a nigga 5'3",
anybody taller than me, yeah. But if so
have you encountered a man shorter than you who's trying to talk to you?
I hope not.
Yeah.
That's really.
Yeah.
No.
That nigga's in middle school. That nigga was a gymnast. That nigga was a horseback. What's what they call them niggas? Equestrian.
I gotta look for this real quick.
No, but I think
a ballerina.
It's about the OG Wolverine.
Right, exactly. That nigga was Wolverine. The comic books, nigga.
It's not about
J Mitch, you been over quiet, brother. How tall are you, J Mitch?
I am 6'1".
Okay.
So I'm right at 6 feet. Yeah. So I mean, I done dated all around. I like something tall, like something short. I love what I have. You can say that. Love what I have.
Yeah. Say that.
I have dated. Man, I'm down there like Jill. Your energy,
Bugs
like,
and bows.
yeah. If you a little short, right, motherfucker with a bad attitude, I don't want no parts of it. If you a tall ass motherfucker talking shit, you take your big ass on too.
Right.
But you know the energy got to be right, man. And I think it's the same way for women. I think the women that I have, this is my own personal thing. I think women that have a hang up about men that are a certain height have other hang-ups about men, like your wish list of what you think need to come out of a fucking factory.
Yeah, your dream guy.
Is so, and I'm gonna tell you how God works too. God will fuck around and send you a guy that's short when you don't like short men. That's the perfect dude for you. Yeah. And you'll ignore the shit out that motherfucker.
On this show, man, like it be niggas popping their own balloon. Like I know she ain't gonna like me because I'm short. I'm like, damn, niggas. Like it's really like a huge determining factor.
Yeah. To me, I feel like shorter men have an issue with taller women.
I get that. Yeah.
It
was some dude saying some real derogatory shit about some of the tall. It was some tall, fine motherfuckers came out.
I don't want no big old. I don't want you, baby, because you can't. To me,
go on talk that shit. Go on talk your shit. I know it's been on the cusp. You've been waiting, like. Go ahead.
I'm trying to be okay. So.
Because as a disclaimer, you're not talking about all men. It's a specific type of man.
I'm talking about all men. But there are men. I think that people are fooled. People are fooled by how men look. They think because they're a little man and everything little, or they a big man, everything big.
Yeah.
And that's physically, emotionally, mentally. And a lot of times this is not the case. This is not the case. And men who have an issue with dating, where I can't do shit about being a big bitch. I'm a big bitch. I've been thick my whole life. I've been tall my whole life, and I'm the little one in my family. Okay, my sister's 6 feet, right, and she been 6 feet since 6th grade. You know what I'm saying? Ooh. So it's kind of like anyone who comes with that energy of just negativity. I don't know. They just insecure. They just grew up. They just never met the mark. To me, shorter men who have big energies because they don't give a fuck. They don't care. They know they got whatever they supposed to have. They know they got that shit.
Confidence is key, man.
Yeah, that too. And also it depends on the person, you know, because my taste of men all over the place. So it depends on the person.
I don't have.
Yeah, where you meet dudes in, Jeff? Where you meet dudes?
just out and about. I mean, I'm not dating. I'm just saying, like, if I see a guy,
Jasmine don't meet men. Men meet Jasmine. Understand the difference.
Yeah.
Tell them, Jasmine. Jasmine said she don't meet nobody. They meet
when you be outside, where you be, Jeff?
Well, I just be outside. I mean, I don't know.
I'm trying to get these talkers to come find her titties.
Man, what?
Don't tell them, Jasmine.
Hey, you remember that man that was in the comments that time talking about Jasmine? That shit was funny as hell, bro. That nigga said he was from England or something like that.
Oh, that troll, yeah.
Oh man, well, we're gonna wrap this up, but I'll say this in closing. My for this particular topic, I got one more topic. But I had this conversation with a dude one time, and we said I've been blessed to be. I've never been shorter than any woman I've ever liked. All my life, I've always been, except for like in 4th, 5th grade when girls hit their growth spurt. The tall, fine girls with the titties and booty was taller than me. But yeah, that lasted about a year. But had a conversation with a dude, and we said, would you rather be a short man or have a short dick? I said, I'd rather have a short dick because I probably at least get the pussy one time. If I'm short, I'm a short cake.
Wow.
I'm gonna go the opposite. I'm gonna be short as a motherfucker, man. I'm gonna be at your ass with your tall ass. Yeah, you gonna find out shit real. Yeah, you ain't always gotta get in the big pool.
All I'm saying is
laying down. Say it again, you froze up.
She know what she want to say.
What she say?
Laying down.
We all the same.
We all the same height.
We all the same height.
Hey, one of my old heads said, "Beauty is a light switch away."
Yeah, I'm just saying, what happened laying down can really.
Damn, that fool was in that sideways. Some of y'all motherfuckers tall the motherfucking sideways.
You even got
tall as you is wide.
All I'm saying is, how shit go laying down can really change how shit go standing up.
Yeah, but what I'm saying, if you a minuscule man, you might not get to that point though. You just said if you a minuscule man, you might can't get to that point. If a little 5'3" nigga try to holler at you,
if you can't get past them cheeks, we ain't gonna go too far past here nowhere.
Oh Lord, have mercy.
You taking these brother brains somewhere they ain't ready to go.
I don't give a fuck if you 5'2" or 7'3". If you can't get past them cheeks, you ain't getting past them cheeks. I don't give a fuck how tall or short you are. You either got it or you don't.
Y'all write that down. No matter how tall you are, if you can't get past them cheeks, don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. It's all the people that like to text, DM me, call me about jabs and orgy. Just remember.
What you trying to do? Be a pimp?
I'm just saying that's a universal. I'm just letting niggas know. Don't even waste your time, man. You know.
You trying to be a pimp?
If I was ever gonna hoe, I'd be a freelance hoe. I don't need nobody help me, man.
I ain't saying y'all missing the point. I'm just trying to help niggas out. I'm just trying to let people know who might be trying to holler at you. I'm just letting people know who might be trying to holler.
Yeah, freelance.
Look, they already see what's going on. Saying they gonna take. Look, saying they gonna text you back like, "Hey man, this thing got some foul."
And don't send me any evidence. Do not send me any evidence to send her. I do not want to see your proof of being able to get past.
Don't send it to me because I'm gonna send it to your mother.
You need to put that on a t-shirt. Man, you need to put that shit on a t-shirt, man.
This the dick you made attached to this young man?
Daddy must have a little dick too, huh?
Daddy must have.
Oh man. All right, y'all. Last topic.
Oh man.
Last topic, y'all. This is something else to get on my nerves that I see people talking about. Speaking of something getting on my nerves, have y'all seen Brittany Renner lately? Have anybody seen Brittany Renner lately?
No, what she been up to?
I don't want to talk about that bitch.
Okay.
I don't want to talk about that.
Go on Instagram.
But I will say the comments on she just randomly popped up on my TikTok, and I was like, the hell? And I looked at the comment. I was like, oh, I missed a few chapters. I'm like, yeah, we did. Like, cause what the hell's going on? But
yeah,
you know the whole that pipeline is always gonna happen.
It always be the one that create the movement. It always be the one that create the movement to get out of the movement first.
I don't know. She got some mental illness, but like
she showed up in that video wrapped like a goddamn tamale. I don't want to talk about that hoe.
I don't even know how to spell this motherfucking name.
Delusional.
Yeah, something wrong with
her. She's made a change in her faith. She's made an
extreme change in her faith.
She was losing momentum and she pivoted.
That's a big pivot, though.
That's always because
you just wonder what the audience is going with it. Like that's
I just not saw it. Is this shit real?
No, listen. I personally know someone who built their platform off in the military off of being Muslim, like wearing her hijab, doing all that. Now she used that same platform that got her titties done, ass out, and everybody, all the Muslim people on her kind of, Allah still love you and all that shit. She popping her pussy, but like her business. She created the motion she wanted by being different and like being Muslim, doing because that was what was garnering her the attention, and then she became she went back to what, because she was who she originally wasn't getting the attention she needed. So she became this person to get the attention, and then she went back to what she really wanted to do in the first place. Yep. Now, but with the audience that she needed to make it happen.
Right.
Yeah. Yo, the comments in this shit is crazy. One dude said, "All right, I'm gonna give it 2 months."
Oh yeah.
I don't want to laugh at like. Listen, okay, I'm gonna laugh, but I don't want to laugh at like if I always hold out hope for people that like are true about their intentions and all that type of shit. I always hold out hope, but. Yo, Jill, what you just said, like that shit damn near is spot on. Like this, because I feel like if you doing something like that you changing your life and all that, the first place you not gonna run is to fucking social media. What are we doing?
Yeah.
Ain't it something? And I might be ignorant about like the rules of Islam and all that, and y'all help me if I am. But I thought part of it was a limit on how much you do exposure, social media, being on certain platforms. You know,
and there's like a time frame. Girl, have you even read the full Quran? You even
it was.
She moving like somebody just got out of jail. She moving like a nigga just got out of jail. That's what it looks like.
Quick.
No, she moving like the nigga is still in jail, finna get out of jail. She ain't got out of jail yet.
Y'all remember in Living Color? Y'all remember in Living Color?
Yeah.
Excuse me while I reciprocate the excuse me, ejaculate.
Oh my God. Nah, but for real.
As I walk down Skid Row, pardon me, Skid Row.
Oh my God, yes. That's so
that used to be funny. That's literally how she looks for real.
Nah, for real.
Melvin, what are you talking about? My boy Melvin said Jasmine
said what I say?
I don't know what he's talking about. Then he says, I don't know if this is related or not, but he says that
the pipeline. I said hoe to holy. I said that pipeline
never fails.
Yeah. But I'm all for like finding yourself the spirituality, but that's it. She crazy.
Was there any middle ground?
They don't seem it's not genuine at all.
She went from being Omega level hoe to like.
Yo, didn't they invite her out there to didn't Dion have her out there talking to the
brought her out to talk to the board.
Yeah.
So she 2 years later, you
hoe to like God. This.
Yeah.
Well, here's the thing. I don't even mind. I don't even mind going from hoe to holy because I've seen people really change their lives and like give it.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But they do it in such a way where they leave that other shit behind. She is constantly reminding. There is no.
She gonna come back,
and she's so the arrogance in it, as if she has now she has all the answers to this, and you hoes need to listen up. That energy is
right.
That's the energy that
ego
gonna make you fail every time.
Do you think it's something she really going through organically, or there's somebody that put some real dick down on her?
I think that whole mentally ill.
Oh, okay.
Ain't nothing behind her eyes. Every time I see her, I'm like, oh.
She one of them hoes.
This new to me. How long she been on this? Because I just found this out.
I just saw it the other day.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think she's one of them hoes who had.
Yeah, your connection going bad. You are in the dark at this point.
Looks like.
Can y'all hear me?
Nah, now we do.
Yeah.
You totally in the dark too, friend. Can you cut your lights on in your car?
No.
She said no.
I don't want the hoes to see me. No,
8-4.
Okay.
What's today's date, child? 8-11.
So
a week ago was the first post with her and Hajib.
And her Hajib?
Yeah, like a couple of days ago. But this post from 7-8.
Oh, what was it?
And you converted within less than a month. I mean, listen, if you converting to, you should have screwed up some of this shit, baby, because
I'm
gonna tell you what the coolest thing in the world is.
Yes, bro. 7-8-24. So a couple days after 4th of July, that thing was banging. 3 days ago, you know, wrap that thing up.
She about 2 weeks. She about 2 weeks into this, is what y'all saying.
No, bro, a week.
She about a month into this.
No, a week.
Oh, she tripping. Anyway, tell you the coolest thing, Jay Mitch. Tell you the coolest thing. As y'all know, my Instagram is filthy. Me and Jasmine got a mutual on that joint, bro. We be, hey, I'm talking about, you see my girl? You see my girl, Jasmine?
Oh yeah, I love her. Like
She's
I love her.
Oh my God, that's one of the finest women in the world. Like for real. I don't know who this woman is, but I can't think of her real name. I do. It's Baha Yogi or something like that, right? Ain't that her name?
Yeah, that's her Instagram. Yeah, her Instagram.
Yeah, me and Jasmine be equally lusted over that joint. That thing fine. Jamie is fine. Balls
typing it in there.
Ball fine. With some tight ass eyes, fine body, fine feet, fine body, booty, ass, titties, hip, fine.
It's a legs and hips and body.
She got some pretty ass feet. She got some little tight ass little arm and eye, that bald ass head. What is that? So fine, Ooh, Lord Jesus.
Do she spell it Baja like Baja or Baha? I
think it's Baha.
Okay.
I said, Jam, you like my bitch picture one more time, I'm gonna get on your ass, Jam. For you like my bitch one more motherfucking time. I'm gonna get on your ass. But anyway, we're gonna move on, man. Last topic of the day, bro. Where Jill last go? Jill here, but she ain't here. Jill, are you there? Are you alive? Are you on Channel 5? All right, John. Last topic of the day. Is it okay to test people while dating? And I'm gonna set this one up too. A brother gets online. I think I saw this on Facebook, man. A brother says, I took a girl out on a date and I decided to test her. I told her that I didn't have, I left my wallet in my apartment or something like that. Yeah. And I asked her, could she pay for it? I asked her, could she pay for it? She's obviously been here before. Who's testing? But now he said, I left my wallet at the house. Can you pay for this? And I'll pay you back tomorrow or when I get back or when whatever. And he says the girl gets up and she leaves. And he said she failed the test. And I'm glad she left because I'm like, bro, if we keep doing this dumbass cornball shit, bro, I guarantee you.
That's why a date now, it sucks. The pool got piss in it. The dating pool got piss in it.
And I hear people say that too. I don't particularly agree with that either. I think that we just kind of retarded. Excuse me. I apologize. I think we're mentally challenged.
You gonna get canceled if you say
for all the stuff we say. That's the one that'll get us right there.
You gonna be canceled.
That's crazy.
All the stuff we say and talk about. That's the one.
That's the one. Yeah. Yes.
That's what get us above here for sure. I already had Elon Musk say I can't share on the SainAsylum Podcast page because I'm not premium. Like, but these folks know how to get your money.
Oh, so it happened to you too. I sure was like, what is going on?
Yeah, I can only share on my personal page. I can only stream it. I can retweet it from that page, but I can't share it. I can't send it out from that page because it's not a paid for page. But no,
what happened to dating somebody because you like somebody?
Yeah,
what happened to that?
I'm really concerned with the state of black
family
for real. Mm-hmm. Like I'm dead serious. Like this type of stuff we doing. Because my thing is, as a man who been divorced in 2017, have dated several women, been in several things I thought might have been relationships. I don't know if they relationships or not, but did all that type of stuff, right? Like you don't have to go out on the extravagant date that's gonna hurt your pocket with somebody. You can go through a series of getting to know somebody, discovering these type of things, what they're all about, before you go spend the big money on a date. Am I wrong? Does that not still exist anymore? I mean,
it's vibes, man. Like, and I hate using words like that because everybody uses them, but it's definitely vibes though, for real. Yeah. Like you can't. Everybody trying to set up going out and dating is if they on a reality show. You can't.
It's crazy, bro.
This ain't reality TV. Like nobody's following you around with a camera crew, filming the stupid shit that you do. That's stupid as fuck. Like if you want to test somebody, the real test is have a conversation with them. Can you talk to them longer than 5 minutes?
Get to know them.
That's the test. The test ain't doing dumbass shit, being stupid shit like, I'm gonna tell her I left my wallet at the house to see it.
You gonna look like a fuck nigga, bro. You not gonna look like you want anything. She not gonna look like she failed nothing. You gonna look like a damn clown. Like that's all that's gonna happen, bro.
How about you have your wallet, you pay for the meal, and the test come when the chick be like, okay, well I'm gonna leave the tip.
Yeah.
Well, I got next time, or we finna go to another bar. Keep your wallet in your pocket.
No, I'll call the Uber for us to get back to.
That's what it is. Crazy. You don't have to self-impose these dumbass tests. That dudes doing that stupid, just like women doing the whole the checklist of what you not gonna do in a certain amount of time. Like, I have an issue with that. Like, I respect everybody's personal, whatever kind of deal you got, your non-negotiables. We talked about it in a few episodes ago. Your non-negotiables. I respect it. But you can't keep playing with folk, man. You can't. Everybody's not a contestant on your reality show of your life.
Because you literally playing games. Yeah. You literally playing games. Yeah.
You playing games. Then when a motherfucker cut up on you, you mad and not understanding why they done flipped the fuck out. Because I'm sure they didn't come into this situation expecting to get tested. Like, I ain't been in school. I don't know what a scantron is. I don't even use them shit no more.
And the sad thing, bro, you don't see this. The sad thing is you don't see this. Listen, y'all. The sad thing is you don't see this in any other race. You don't see this in other race, bro. You don't see nobody doing this but us, bro. Like, we are so divided. It is nuts, bro.
But
like,
you know what, saying? I would challenge you on that because other races do.
I don't think they don't showcase it.
They don't showcase it. It's not in a public talking point every day. Like, some of these, I got some amazing friends that are not black.
Yeah,
man, you listen to some of these motherfuckers about some of the dating struggles, and even my homegirls that are some of my white homegirls, when they talk about some of their dating woes, and sometimes I gotta check them like, yo, you knew this guy before you went on the date with him. Why would you think anything would be different? Well, I just feel like, since it's going to this level, it should be. Yeah, but you already got a track record of what he may be. Yeah. So you got to approach that situation, you know what I'm saying, with caution. You can't think he's going to change because the situation doesn't change.
Right. And again, white people, if y'all still watching, I hope y'all still watching, white people. I got another question to ask y'all for sure.
This motherfucking Kamala talking points, I can't stand it.
Right. I texted my I have go-to white male friends, right? I don't have many
go-to.
I don't have any go-to lady white friends I can ask white people questions, right? So I text Jessica Benson, right?
That's my homie. That's the homie.
Benson, right? But she ain't called me back. I said, call me, you get a chance. Because I want somebody to explain to me Melvin Purdy, who also can speak for white people. I mean, Melvin
Shout
Purdy.
out Mel, man.
Melvin Purdy's in the comments. He can answer this as well. I know white ladies, man, that go from dude to dude, like committed, you're my boyfriend situations so fucking fast, bro. Like I've seen women who have gone from single, all men ain't shit, to engaged within a year on Twitter. I've seen women go from dude to dude. Mm-hmm. I've seen ladies go from pregnant with a newborn to now I got a new boyfriend, and now I'm like, dude, like, what? I'm not trying to act like white people date better than we do. In some instances, they do. I think they're way more intentional than we are on both sides of the fence, man and women. But white people, please tell me how you're able to. I'm talking about public posting pictures together, relationships.
Like moving on fast.
Moving on.
And have like two of them.
They move the fuck off for real. Jazz, they move the fuck off. I met over with my homegirls. I'm like, yo, what happened to the dude? She's like, he's nothing.
Okay. He's that to me.
Damn. That.
Like, nigga, I asked you, nigga, how long you gonna be alive, nigga?
My homeboys, even some of my homeboys, my white homeboys, like they take a little bit longer to
bro, a white man to get divorced, bro, and be remarried in 3 to 4 months, bro. Don't tell me I'm lying, bro.
Nah, you not. You not.
I got a partner.
Lord.
I got a partner. White boy. He sit down and told me, man, I'm thinking about leaving my wife, man. It's just, man, we're in a bad place, man. Man, that nigga was redating, remarried, and a motherfucker were pregnant in 6 months. I'm like, God damn. Like,
ain't wasting no time.
Just talk about this shit. You know, it take a nigga forever to leave his wife.
I gotta find myself, man.
Yeah, man, I'm doing it for the kid. We do it for the kid for 4 years.
You brought up a good point, bro. Like, I think
fuck them goddamn kid. They'll figure it out.
You brought up an interesting point, bro. I didn't realize that.
Man, it take niggas
forever it out loud.
We go both cheat on each other. We go live in the same house bad. We go separate. Yep. We go get back together.
Yeah, it's a lot of that.
Then we go find a divorce.
Work it out
later. White people, that boy had all go Friday. They divorced in 2 weeks and remarried in 2 days.
That's crazy. That's too much.
The pandemic separated a lot of motherfuckers. You saw how quick a turnaround was gonna be.
Hey, white people will be in matching pajamas on Christmas, and nigga be another nigga taking fucking Valentine's Day pictures. Like, damn. But y'all stop testing each other, man. Just love on each other, man. That's what.
Yeah. That's all you gotta do. But a lot of people don't want to do that.
Yeah.
Everybody.
I got a subject for next week. We gonna talk about. I'm gonna put a
like a lot
of people. Look at Melvin Purdy ain't gonna answer my question, knowing he know the answer to all things white women, bro. Why you ain't answering this goddamn question? Anyway, but I'm gonna put a nickel in the meter right here. But something we have to talk about is dating without restriction. That's something I think we have to master as men and women, because a lot of times we come into new relationships and we're protecting certain elements of ourselves or certain levels of trust that you have to that we have to do. Melvin Purdy says, "This is not what I asked you, man. You are my my white women correspondent." Just be mature. That's all I
But he's your investigative journalist for Caucasian women. Undercover investigator.
Live on the scene, Melvin Purdy. I'm here talking to a white woman as we speak. Like the damn election.
Oh, Lord mercy.
Oh man. But nah. But yeah, man. Put a nook on the meter, man. That's what we're talking about next time, man. We're gonna talk about dating without restriction. I had a wise man tell me one time that it is impossible to date safe. There's no such thing as a safe relationship. You'll never get to the fullness of where you're trying to get to, as long as you're trying to protect yourself from something. You gotta die.
He ain't lying. It's just like life. Like, you can't.
We'll pick it up next time, though.
You can't expect for this shit to be perfect, and you constantly looking for a perfect relationship. This shit hard, and this shit work, but this shit pays off, man. Right.
And for my nigga Jill, I hope you all right out there, man. Hope nobody ain't kidnap you. As soon as you got dog, that man just
left. Yeah.
Man, I hope ain't nobody jumped in that sunroof.
Man, jump through the sun. You sure the sunroof open like jump in there. Yeah, man. See, this nigga is not helping me, man.
Yeah, he just
he laughing.
He being vague.
Right, well, according to my life experience,
Chad, you stupid.
Oh man. So you gotta know how to reset a white bitch, man, because you know they're bad. But for real though, white women are like Wolverine. The most healing factor is crazy. Deadpool. All right, here comes Jill. Bro, hey, why she say some classic as we go off, bro?
Jill, you okay? Is she here?
Yes, it's you. Or did somebody come through your sunroof? Okay, now I'm a little alarmed.
Man, what we need?
Jill, you okay? Maybe it's her iPad messing up.
Yeah,
she probably got this on mute. Hold on.
Yeah.
She's texting me. She says she is. My phone died. Okay.
Okay.
The jump still dead because ain't nothing coming through. But we're gonna slide.
She probably piled this on up.
I'm glad you're all right. But yeah, but for real though, we're gonna pick up talking about stuff like that. how you can't be, you got to be all in. But yeah, white people be here like Wolverine for real. You hurt by a doggish ass nigga, be right back out there dating and get another white boy for sure. Listen, here you go. Come on, Mel.
Okay.
He says, listen, white women love to blame issues on mental illness as an excuse. Being an asshole to you like this. See, his brother.
Look at him. Look, he gonna look. You done opened up a whole other can of worms. Look at Jan.
Mental illness. Ooh, I've heard whispers of it in the hallways.
Whispers. Have you ever been called a nigga by your white girlfriend? In anger, has she ever?
Oh gosh. Oh.
Hey, bro. Speaking of that, bro. This nigga Dr. Umar Johnson, bro, is funny as shit, bro. I did not know this nigga was I ain't know that nigga had a comedic bone in his body. That nigga is crazy, bro.
No, he hilarious. I don't think he's trying to be.
He's trying to be funny.
Did you see the DM between him and was it Ray J?
That nigga hilarious, bro.
Ray J was like, hey, he had posted a picture with this chick, and then Ray J must have DM'd him, was like, hey man, she's spoken for. And he was like, my brother, excuse me, my brother, but she chose to take the picture with me. So if you got an issue, you can always holler at me. You be blessed, my brother.
Man,
I was like, oh,
man, it was some curvy Olympian posted a video, and when you could tell she had a shape. And when she turned around to show her butt, Dr. Umar pops into the video like, no, my brother, don't let him fool you. I said, oh man, come on, bro.
That's crazy.
This is hilarious. Hey, we gotta get up out of here, man. I'm gonna enjoy the rest of my Sunday. Let y'all enjoy y'all too, man. Thank y'all for checking us out. Thank y'all for checking us out on all platforms: YouTube, Twitter, Facebook. We gotta keep this going more often, man. The crew has been hilarious as always. My boy Melvin said his ex did tell me that if her dad was alive, then me and her wouldn't be dating. That was wild. Hey, you're not
Lord. Okay, all right, bye, Melvin.
Damn, Melvin really is out. We need Melvin. This
nigga going into dating danger zones.
Yeah.
You keep going.
Mel, don't slip in the socket place, my brother. Don't sit in no chair with don't get off with no tea. Don't go to nobody's house. Hey, real quick before we go, I'm gonna tell y'all about one little quick thing. I dated this white chick for a while, and I'm gonna tell you the one thing that spooked me. I went over to her apartment, and she told me to put some up in the closet. I go in the closet, bro. She had a voodoo doll in a motherfucking shoebox, bro.
Was it you?
I assumed it was me. It might not even been for me. I just assumed.
You know what? It wasn't. You was messing with the witch. That's all. It's okay. It's okay.
Oh my God! When I tell you,
I felt like was in witchcraft. Like after I got out of that relationship, I felt like, oh yeah, that bitch is a witch. Like
it was fucked up, bro. She is one of the. I got to give her props. She was one of the coolest motherfuckers I had ever dated. But I could not get that picture of that voodoo doll in that shoebox out of my head. And I don't think to this day, this probably been 20-something years. God damn, it's been that long.
Ain't you smashed though, nigga? When you done, nigga saw the voodoo doll, still hit the bitch.
Hey man, we had incredible things going on. It was great. She was a wonderful.
You just ran across a witch. It's okay. But
oh my God, y'all, that's still spooky.
But a white girl with the voodoo
doll, on nose like gonna be witch, nigga, and fuck your ass up,
bro. And she always used to ask me. She was like, "You want to come down to meet my folk in Mississippi?" And I think they fucked up. I was like, if they come to Memphis, we can go out, and get something to eat. But I don't think I want to go down there. Look at Melvin.
Melvin.
For the win.
All right, Melvin. Your ass can be around here. They got their white hat on, staring off into space, goddamn.
He gonna be like,
what's that shit? Head popped up. Keep fucking around, man.
He gonna be wide-eyed like a motherfucker. Yeah. One single tear coming down.
Yeah. Eyes jumping and shit. But yeah, man, you better get up out this jump, man, for the crew. My girl Jill is all right, so I'm all right.
She's okay.
Yeah, she good, man. For the
crew.
She good. It's your boy Anthony the Same, man. We'll see y'all hopefully next Sunday, man. We're gonna keep this going, man. We're gonna keep this momentum going. Great show. We'll see y'all, man. About slide about this junk. Y'all know what it is. Y'all know how we do it. Y'all know what we do. We'll see y'all folks, man. Hold on. God damn it, and we out.